to a new slime video. Today I'll be giving a 100% honest famous slime shop review on slime Obsidian. I have a $150 slime package that I'll be reviewing today with about 9 7-ounce slimes. If you enjoy my slime reviews and ASMR, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. Now let's get started with what they included in my package. Everything arrived bubble wrapped inside a bubble mailer, and they include a borax baggie with their business/care card. The slimes that I purchased were Sour Patch Icee, Stargirl Cloud, Dole Whip, Lavender Marshmallow, Lotso's Fluff, Polar Bear Cubes, Honey Cake, Mystery Slime, and Oreo Peppermint, which I did not receive, but instead got a different Oreo slime. The total was around $155, but after discounts I paid $111. Let's begin with our first slime, which is called the Polar Bear Cubes. It is a thick blue clear slime that's unscented that comes with some jelly cubes, polar bear charm, and some cute little sprinkles. I believe there are snowflakes and penguins, which really add into the Arctic theme. The jelly cubes are on the bigger side and are very satisfying to squish. Once you squish all the cubes up, you get a soft and squishy, chunky like slushy texture. I love the overall frosty look, and the texture is super thick and holdable. It's stretchy and makes really great bubble pops, but it is unscented, so you can't really smell any type of odor. Overall, a great thick clear slime with squishable jelly cubes that inflate a ton and is great for bubble pops. This next slime is called Lotso's Fluff, inspired by the Toy Story character. It's a bright pink, fluffy cloud slime scented like sweet strawberries and cream that comes with a Lotso bear charm, a strawberry females, and sparkle glitters. Since it's a cloud slime, it didn't require any reactivation and was still a very fluffy texture. It is a slightly wet cloud slime, but it's also a bit dry, and I think it's the perfect balance. It's sizzly and squishy and not too thick or dense. It's very easy to stretch and fluffs up very nicely, but since I let it sit for a while, it wasn't as drizzly as I thought it would be. I did purchase a second cloud slime in this order, and that one was still very drizzly, so I'm not too sure if this batch was a little different or they had a different recipe. If you try hard enough, you can make these little baby bubble pops. I still think it's a great cloud slime texture, and I love the strawberry cream scent. Just keep in mind that since it is a snow-based slime, there is some snow residue and snow fallout. Next up, we have Lavender Marshmallow, which is a fluffy inflatable clay slime in the color purple and is scented a sweet lavender. It looks like there are a couple of heart glitters and leaf emos inside the slime. As for the scent, I'm normally not a fan of lavender scents since they're usually very strong, but this one is more subtle, which I really like. It must be from the sweet part of it, which is either a marshmallow or vanilla, but either way, I really love it. This slime smells and feels soft and soothing. It's a squishy clay slime texture that is really easy to inflate, and once you fluff it up, it becomes really nice and sizzly. Next up, we have a DIY clay kit called Honey Cake, and this one was a bit on the pricier side. It was $24, and it comes with a 7-ounce clay slime, a mini syrup slime, a clay honey cake, and a honey stir. The base slime feels very similar to Lavender Marshmallow. It's another thick and squishy clay slime. Not exactly sure if it's the same exact texture. It has a light cream color and is scented a sweet and subtle honey. The base slime alone is one of my favorites. It's very easy to inflate. After fluffing the slime up a bit, I swirled it with the syrup slime and placed the clay cake on top. Overall, looks super cute once assembled. The clay piece did dry up, and I did try to soften it up, but apparently I underestimated how much moisture it needed, and my paper towel wasn't wet enough. But I'm pretty sure if you order a DIY clay slime, it will be soft and fresh, unless you let it sit for a while, like me. Mixing the slime wasn't as satisfying as I hoped, but I did find it satisfying cutting up the clay pieces with a scissor. It added a chunky little effect, and eventually the clay did incorporate into the slime. I honestly don't think it changes the texture too much since it just adds a little bit of clay into it. It does make it a little creamier and the texture a bit lighter. In the end, you get a light orange, honey-colored, fluffy, and inflatable clay slime. This one also makes amazing sizzly ASMR. This next slime is called Dole Whip, and this is a thick and dense cloud dough scented like pineapple Dole Whip. I believe it was supposed to come half white and half yellow, and you can see that there is a bit of a lighter color to it. It didn't fully mix, which is nice. This one comes with a variety of sprinkles. There are pineapples, Mickeys, other sprinkles, and hearts. The texture is slightly wet, but is on the drier side, and I like how incredibly stretchy it is. Some cloud doughs I'm not a huge fan of because they're hard to stretch and are pretty stiff, but this one is very easy to squish. Very soft and easy to play with, and I love how it fluffs up as well. Definitely a great slime for beginners since it's easier to handle and doesn't really require any activation. Just keep in mind that there will be a bit of snow residue since it is a snow-based slime. Next up is an Icee slime called Sour Patch Icee, and I believe this one's supposed to come in 2 different colors, but it did mix since I let it sit for a while. It is a dark green color that comes with lime female slices, blueberry females, and sparkle glitters. This is a wet and sizzly Icee, so keep that in mind. Personally, I prefer wet Icees since that just makes it feel like a real slushy or icy, and it makes the texture really soft and sizzly. It's very satisfying to squish, and I like how this one also slightly fluffs up as well. As for the scent, it is very sour, but in my opinion, very artificial. This one doesn't smell too pleasant to me, and it kind of reminds me of like those Warheads or those super sour scents, not like a Sour Patch Kid. That's just my own opinion, but it might smell more realistic to others, but personally, not a huge fan of this one. But I do like and would recommend this Icee slime texture. Next up, we have the mystery slime, and this one is a bit cheaper. It's $2 less. It's a great way to get any slime for a bit of a discount, especially if you don't really care what texture or scent it is. This one is another squishy clay slime that is fluffy and inflatable. It has a pretty strong vanilla cake scent, has a light yellow creamy color, some rainbow sprinkles, and a cupcake charm. It feels very similar to the other clay slimes, so it is squishy and holdable, stretchy as well, and inflates to make sizzly ASMR. Our next slime is called Stargirl V2, and I believe I purchased this slime 4 or 5 times so far. It's one of their oldest and best-selling cloud slimes, so I just wanted to see if they updated anything and if it's the same. And I feel like it pretty much is the same. The texture feels just as fluffy and drizzly, and it has the same exact candy green apple scent. The slime is supposed to be marbled a purple, blue, and pink, but since I let it sit for a while, it did mix a bit. But you can still tell that there are 2 color differences, a brighter blue on one side and a lighter purple on another. It comes with a new star charm, some star glitters, and other sparkly glitters. This cloud slime is a bit wet and not too dry, very easy to squish. It's nice and sizzly as well, fluffs up really nicely, and drizzles so perfectly. Honestly think this is the perfect cloud slime. Definitely recommend it if you want an easy to drizzle fluffy cloud slime. It smells so good. I love the green apple scent and the vibrant purple color. Since it's another packed snow-based slime, keep in mind that there will be snow follow and snow residue. And for our last slime, we have Oreo Buttercream, which is a slime I did not order. I ordered Oreo Peppermint, and it looks like they just sent me the wrong Oreo slime, which does happen. People do make mistakes, and if I had opened up this package earlier, I would have emailed them to see if they could help me out. But since it's been so long, I didn't bother doing that. Oreo Peppermint is a thick and glossy semi-foam, but I got Oreo Buttercream, which is another thick, squishy, inflatable clay slime, which is a texture I like. And I do love the Oreo scent, and I believe it's the same as the last time I purchased this, since I have purchased Oreo Buttercream before. It's a really great sweet cookies and cream scent that is heavier on the cream and less on the chocolate cookie. It comes with an Oreo charm, black glitters throughout the slime, black heart sprinkles, and rainbow sprinkles. Overall, it's another great inflatable sizzly clay slime, but I do wish I did get the slime I ordered, which was the Oreo Peppermint. Overall, enjoyed my purchase from Obsidian, and keep in mind that this one is from a while ago. I do want to try out their slimes again. They do make some nice basic textures, and do wish I did get that slime I ordered. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!